Morning guys. Paula and Zurn in their group Principles for Your Junk Journaling with TLC have another challenge this month, and it's with an incredible kit by Zurn. It's called the Book of Imaginings, and you make this wee little book up and then post pictures in group, and what will happen then is you'll be entered into a drawing, and 2 lucky winners will receive a special gift from Zurn by snail mail. It's open to everybody, you know, overseas are fine, okay? What she will also do is they will choose 2 participants who have joined in this challenge to receive March's kit free. They will make up the kit, you know, do like a guest design team, and then those pictures will go into group as the kit is released, so they will get that kit free. So there's like 2 ways of doing this. You've got the draw, and then you've got the other draw, which obviously the first draw is to get something by snail mail. The other draw is to get the kit for March free, so that you can do like a guest design team, okay? Our lovely Mel, it was one of the guest design teams this month, and I cannot remember the other lass's name, I'm afraid. So Mel's was incredible. I've not seen the other lasses yet. I've not seen it come up in group, so maybe, you know, it'll happen in the next day or 2. So this is the Book of Imaginings. Let me show you the kits first. Now, how gorgeous are these? I think I need to come up a tiny bit more there. Okay, I absolutely love this kit. The images are amazing, and I said to Zurn, we need these images as a big journal kit, not just a little book kit. So she's thinking about it, so hopefully she will do that, because I think these are incredible. So this is your cover, and then you get upside down pockets. These are your pockets, and I'm going to show you how to put these pockets together. It's quite simple, quite logical, but you might do it back to front. And there's another pocket there. I'm not sure why this kit's upside down. Then we've got the pages. Now I'm going to show you them separately like this. That is my favourite image. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Aren't these incredible? She has really come out of her comfort zone, and I just absolutely love this kit. I really do. They are so whimsical. They are incredible. You know, you've got that Alice in Wonderland feel, but it goes beyond that. You can almost feel a bit of Tim Burton going on, can't you? And these pages are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I'm not making me feel sick. Keep pushing this up and down. Absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. Now, these are the first and last pages, but it's up to you. If you want to put it in a different order, you can. It's entirely up to you which way round you want to do it. Beautiful tags, and then you've got your circles. And then we'll come back round this way. Pockets, and then it says, welcome to the Book of Imaginings. And on the end, until next time. And look at these, the fussy cuts. How amazing are these for fussy cuts? I mean, you are going to be using these fussy cuts right into autumn, aren't you? They are absolutely amazing. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Then you've got your journaling cards. 2 sets of journaling cards there. There's 4 all together. And you get the backing paper, which is this one, which you back everything in. Okay? Now, put them up there. The other kit she says you can use, which actually fits in really well, I think I might just about get them on, is this kit. Now this little kit, which is just stamps, is perfect place to be, and it is so cute. I've not put this in yet because I thought we would do this while I was showing in my journal, and I think these are adorable. Absolutely adorable. And they really marry in with the kit perfectly, but they would also go with so many other kits. I mean, and they are really cheap. I think it was something like £1.53, which is like less than $2. You know, they are really, really cute. So I'm going to put them on that side. Now, in group, Paulette put an extra gift for anybody doing this challenge, and it's this little postcard. And he is so cute. Look at him with a little tufty hat on. And this is in group as a freebie. Okay, so let's get on and show you the kit. I'm just sectioning these up so I can see which one's which. Okay, and here's my little book. I'm going to come down again, sorry, just so you can see this properly, because obviously it's tiny. So I've used sari silk, and you'll see it's different colours. So I've used some yellow spray that I got from Linda Israel, and it's called GTP Sunny. Okay, and it is a gorgeous yellow colour. Let me just shake it up and you'll be able to see the iridescence. That's what I love about it, is the iridescence that you get. All that glitter coming up without the bubbles. And it is gorgeous. So I've used some of that, and then I've used is it dried marigold? Yeah, dried marigold distress ink, which I've used on everything in here, the dried marigold. And hopefully you can see where I've rubbed the dried marigold over the sari silk, and the colours just go lovely. Mel has used like a pink colour. It looks a bit like the Seedless Preserve. It looks a little bit like that, but so it's one of those pinky colours that Tim does. Now, when you put this together, you are going to sew your signature in, and then you pop this bit over the top, so you can't see your sewing work, but you can read the Book of Imaginings. And I think that's a lovely idea, because it just strengthens the spine too. Now, when you open it, you've got this little flippy bit. And here is your pocket. Okay, so you've got your pocket just in there. Now, that would be a lovely place to put some of these pretty little stamps, wouldn't it? So let me just get a pair of scissors out and cut a couple of these out. Now, I do my stamps in two different ways. One, I just cut down and I leave the white for the little holes. And another way I do it is, when I've got the time, I sit there with my large crocodile, and I actually go around and I punch out all the little holes so that it's like a perfect stamp. Vanya, actually, she does like a set of stamps, doesn't she? So you've got like a few joined together, so you've actually got the holes running down the middle. And then if you do it like that, when you come to actually make the journal, it is so easy to tear them like you would a normal set of stamps. And I think these are going to be adorable through here. I won't cut them all out. I'm just going to cut the first 3 out so we can put some in, just so you can see how well they marry up with this kit. Now, obviously, you can print them smaller. I've printed them full size, but you could print them 2 to a page, would make them smaller, so they could then be used as ephemera, you know, on your pages, you know, for decoration. Lift them off. Get them out the way. And I will distress these later. But I think these, you see, as I say, I often cut all these out. But you don't have to. You know, once you put a bit of distress on, if I show you, you really, it doesn't make a difference. You know, you're not looking like it's not a stamp. It looks like a stamp properly. Let's just put a distress on. It's like you've got the envelope paper underneath. Just distress this up a little bit, and then you'll be able to see what I mean, I hope. I'm hoping you see what I mean. It's like you've got the paper still on. You know when you tear a stamp off the corner of an envelope, it's like that. So you know, it doesn't really make much difference which way you do your stamps, but I'm going to pop her in there because I think these will be amazing in this book, and I will add a lot more later too. So here we've got one of the lovely pockets, and then that's the tag, and I've made more of this sari silk up specifically for the tags. And I put one of those little tiny randles in. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this very well, but I've used one of Linda Israel's stencils with the dried marigold all the way through this. So like here where you've got your journaling card, I've used it on the background there, but I've only used it like intermittently. What I've done is I've put the stencil down and only coloured in little bits of the stencil, so it gives a lovely colouring to the page. You should be able to see it here better. And then I've used these lovely coffee doilies again from our Laura. I love that image, I really do. It's so cute. And that's that lovely piece with the little baby otter in. Now this one and another one further up, I've not made a pocket yet, and I did that on purpose so you could see a full page with the stencil on. As you see, like I've missed places, so it doesn't cover it and doesn't cover the full colouring, because there is a little bit of pink in the background along with that purple. So I will make a little pocket for that one later. These are also, I got these from Laura. But as I say, you can make these doilies if you've got a scanning card or something like that. You can make these doilies in card, and they really do make a difference to your journal. I love using them, I really do. I made a load about a year or so ago. Absolutely lovely, and I just love all the ephemera. And there's our little postcard, the one I was showing you. And of course that would be a perfect place to stick another one of these, wouldn't it? Well, last night, in the middle of the night, it was blowing a gale. It was howling out there. And I looked out the window and we had snow, and it was quite, you know, it must have been a good couple of centimetres, you know, coming up for an inch of snow out there. By the time this morning come, because it must have rained after that, there's just patches everywhere now. But it absolutely went last night. It really did. So I can pop that one in there as well, add to that pocket. And we're really experiencing some weird weather. It's almost as if we've got the sort of weather that you normally have in America, and it's come over here. You know, it's very, very strange. There's tornado warnings today in England. So, you know, maybe some of the American tornado hunters are going to come running over and come and watch us. And I've watched a couple of these amazing pilots bringing down these huge planes in Manchester. I mean, you can tell they are professionals and they have been flying for years, the way they get these planes down. Because you can see the wings, how they are fighting against, you know, the wind that's out there, and it's wobbling. And oh my goodness, how they managed to get these planes down. I mean, obviously a lot of the airports then got closed later on. I love that big mushroom there. I just adore that one. And as I say, you sew it up in the middle, like you normally do. Just do your 3-hole pamphlet stitch, like that. Look at that elephant. And I really did love making this up yesterday. I think I missed a page. Yes, that's the other journal card. Look at that frog. Actually, I think it's probably more like a toad from the colour of him. But Zurn, I mean, she really did let imagination go with her this time, and I just think it's fabulous. I really do. A fabulous, fabulous book. Absolutely lovely. And she put this one in group as like a sneak peek, just so you could see what was coming up. And all the comments, everybody was just blown away, absolutely blown away with it. And then you've got your other little pocket in the back here. Okay, so that's, I'll pop in there like that. Now the sari silk, how I attached mine was I've put it right underneath to here. So this is quite a large bit like this, and it's glued down with Fabri-Tac. So you really, you know, if you do pull it, it's not going to have a problem. In Zurn's picture, it tells you to attach it here, and however you attach it is entirely up to you, but you're going to be gluing it. You can't, if you actually put a hole in there and attach it with you know, with a hole. You're not going to be able to undo this, so it needs to be glued. So however much you want to use of your ribbon to attach it is entirely up to you, but I do think using the little label to secure it down will really make this last a long time. It really will make a difference. So there's my little book. I mean, I absolutely love doing this. I really do. I love these sort of makes. As you know, I love little mini books. I see Wendy Thompson has made a mini book, so I'll have to pop over later because I love mini books. They're so cute. So that's our kit. Now I just want to show you roughly how to put this pocket in. I'll just cut this out of here quickly. And remember, if you post pictures in group, 2 people will get some very special snail mail from our Zurn. And then somebody else, 2 other people, will be chosen to get the kit free for March for the challenge, and you make up the kit. It's always something similar to this, isn't it, with our Zurn? They're beautiful makes. And then you post your pictures or video, however you do it, into group so other people can see how to put it together, and give them some inspiration. And this is the way they're doing it this year. They're doing it a bit different this year, and I think it's a lovely idea, getting everybody involved. Now, I've already scored those lines, so that it's a bit easier to show you how to do this. So I've already scored those lines down there, like that. And you'll see this is the perfect shape for gluing over here. Absolutely perfect shape. Now this, I just wanted to show you how to put the pocket in. Now this is actually the back pocket. How you put the pocket in is you glue it on here. Okay, it might seem logical, but when you see the picture like that, that Zurn shows you, so you know that you're flapping this bit over, you might think that you've got to glue this down. So you're going to make a pocket here. Okay, so it's just logical, but it could confuse you. So you're literally going to glue that there, okay, like that. Let me just get my glue out and I'll glue that down to show you. Oops. Now I'm doing a catch up on videos this week, and once I've caught up on my videos, on Sunday I will do the 1,500 subby giveaway. I've managed to get quite a lot of different Scottish books together. There was like two sort of ideas that were coming through. One was to do book pages, you know, things like that I've done before, with some vintage lace and things, what have you, in there. And the other one was a journal. So I thought, right, well, I haven't done one of those book page vintage lace giveaways for a long time, so I will do that. And then when I get another couple of hundred, say we got to what, 1,750, I'll then give a journal away. I think, you know, we can do sort of that sort of thing. So that's where your pocket is, under there. And obviously you do it exactly the same on the front. You will have backed this, and this is where you put your little labels and where you attach your ribbon or sari silk or string, whatever you decide you want to do your closure with. Okay, I just wanted to show you that it's logical, but I mean, you know, you can't. When I have my blonde moments, I sit there and I think, is it meant to go that way or that way? You know, we all have those days, don't we? So that's your little book, and obviously you'll sew your pages in down the middle here with your 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and then put the little cover over the top of that so you can see your beautiful work. So there we are, such a lovely little challenge this month. Do go and join in. As I say, I'm hoping that Zurn will make this into a large journal kit, you know, add a little bit more ephemera, and, you know, make these pages into a big journal kit, because I think this would be incredible as a big journal. I really do. So have an amazing day. Stay safe, because really the weather warnings here are absolutely nuts. Red warnings, you know, it is such a rarity to get red weather warnings. It really is, you know. We usually just have amber, so it's mental. So stay safe, everybody. And I know there have been some snow over in America, so if you're having bad weather, stay safe over there too. And love and blessings, and I'll see you all later. Ta-da.